If 007 mess up with his family for Christmas, the world would be screwed. Family Bonding and Christmas Bonding, both directed by my loyal buddy and sub Ollie Pajak, and are two short movies that he made and uploaded on one of his channel's license to film. So Family Bonding and Christmas Bonding tell the stories of the Bond family getting together and bonding, hence the title. First as a family dinner and second at Christmas, until Bond's archenemy Blofeld threatens the world with his nuclear weapon. Chaos ensues from then on. Now, if you're wondering why I am reviewing Family Bonding and Christmas Bonding, it's because I'm forever open to requests to review any short movie made by my subs. If you have a short movie and you request me to review it, I'll review it, no problem. And my long time buddy Ollie Pajak, he's an awesome YouTuber and movie reviewer. By the way, he reached out to me and requested me to give my thoughts on his two Bond movies that he put together with his pals, and I am sorry for the delay, Ollie. This review is for you. I hope you like it, and I promise I shall give you the most honest review that I can of your movies. And thankfully, Ollie is a terrific director who knows the art of film, and that shows in both Family Bonding and Christmas Bonding. They are two terrific, highly entertaining. They are two terrific and highly entertaining short Bond movies that I even liked better than some of the feature-length Bond movies. If I had the choice to watch either Die Another Day or Family Bonding and Christmas Bonding, there is no choice. Die Another Day betrayed the Bond fan within me, whereas Family Bonding and Christmas Bonding are everything a Bond movie should be, while Spectre and Skyfall are more gritty Bond movies. These Bond movies call back to the more comedic Bond movies of the past, and that's what I adore of them. They have some heart to them. You can tell his love of Bond is present in these movies. He knows James Bond like the back of his hand. If Daniel Craig were to leave and quit being Bond one day, then Pinewood Studios should just cast Ollie as the future Bond if they had a brain. And the performances from Ollie and his friends here, everybody is having one hell of a time. They put 100% into their characters, and this is an idea that's actually never been thought of by the feature-length Bond movies before. What if Bond actually got together with his family? He's very much been a lone assassin, but to actually see a family side to him, that's wonderful. Pinewood Studios should see these movies and actually take notes from Family Bonding and Christmas Bonding to how that's wonderful. Pinewood Studios should take notes from these two Bond movies and get inspiration to make a Bond movie where Bond actually gets to spend quality time with his family. And even Ollie's sister stars in the second movie, Christmas Bonding, and she's amazing. And yeah, everybody's amazing. Also, Nicholas Payne, one of my other pals and subs on YouTube, who's a close college friend of Ollie's, stars in the second movie, and he's terrific also. And yeah, it's like a collaboration of YouTubers come together to make this wonderful project. And it pays off. And Blofeld here, his design replicates Dr. Evil from Austin Powers, and the traditional Blofeld from the classic Bond movies. And whenever he shows up, the tone changes from calm and relaxed to oh shit, Blofeld's here. And they even included the gun barrel shots, and it's not just one gun barrel shot, it's multiple gun barrel shots where we see the entire Bond family take their shot at the gun barrel. That is so raz to open these two movies with. And for a homemade Bond movie, this feels like a professional blockbuster Bond movie. Although I wish I could call these movies perfect, but can student movies have problems and make room for improvement? Sure, but as for my negatives, thankfully I barely have any negatives, but I would just say I would say the first of these movies, Family Bonding, is a little too short running time wise. It needed an extra running time of at least an hour, so that's the Bond family could have fully bonded for me, and we could have spent an entire hour, bonding with the family and getting to know their personalities. Whereas thankfully I never had that issue. Thankfully I never had that issue with Christmas Bonding at any point, since that movie is far longer. That movie is literally a full hour, and that's allowed us to fully bond with Bond's family. And also, it's such a small thing, but I do think the lighting in the family dinner sequence and Family Bonding could have been brighter, so that we could actually see what was going on clearer. But as it stands, our Family Bonding and Christmas Bonding have actually given me the idea to make and direct my own Bond movie at home. And of the two movies, I like Christmas Bonding better. I think Christmas Bonding is flawless. Family Bonding nearly perfect, but still great. Am I generous to homemade short movies? Totally, but as a beginner in the film industry, I know exactly what it's like to make a short movie, and how hard the process actually is. So I admire every short filmmaker. Even when the short movie doesn't work out as that well, I still admire the effort that went into it and see what it's trying to do. So I would gladly recommend all my subs that you check out Family Bonding and Christmas Bonding on Ollie's channel, License to Film. I give Family Bonding 4.5 stars out of 5. Great movie. I give Christmas Bonding 5 stars out of 5. Best movie ever. So yeah, thanks again for the request, Ollie. I'd love to see more Bond movies from you, man. Well, I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And what do you think of family bonding and Christmas bonding? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and on Google Plus and on Instagram. And I'll see you all next time with more requested videos coming your way. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.